Hey guys, and welcome to Stonehearth with me, Banto. So we actually got a new release for the stable Alpha 10. So this is release 345 and this is supposed to house a lot of different bug fixes. I did try to load Helper Ford, but I had so many issues with it because when different patches comes out and it just can screw up so much. I think we're just gonna have to go from the beginning again. I really liked my previous town, but I think I'm gonna go for stability. I got so many different error messages and they was basically coming the moment that I put my mouse cursor above an enemy or something like that. It came all the time. So where should we start here? I think I want to be at least decent close to. I think this would be a pretty good place. Maybe we'll build a little bit close to that of the lakes. That could look pretty good. Okay, so you see we're living really close to this lake, but I mean we can make something interesting with this lake here. Make some houses by the lake and bridges and whatever we want to do with it. But do we have any berries around? We have some down here, so maybe we should we be up here? It's always hard to decide where you're gonna start. But I really like that we got so many lakes around here. Pretty cool place, I would say. So the question is, should we settle here or should we settle here? Tricky. I think I would settle in between the lakes here. See what we got for a name for this one. New Watersong. Let's name this Watersong because of all the lakes around. Okay, so we got a lot of trees, so I guess we should start with chopping down a few of them. And I really hope that they have fixed a lot of the different bugs that we did experience with the previous one. I didn't really find any good log with the different bugs they fixed, but according to their homepage, they should have been fixing a lot of bugs in this one. So it shouldn't really be any new features, should mostly be a lot of bug fixes. So let's get some stockpile going around here. And maybe we'll progress a little bit faster with town. I guess we're gonna find out how that's gonna go. So I think we should promote some people, by the way. And they're actually gonna add a thing that I saw that posted on with an image. They're actually gonna add, so when you actually start a new town, you can generate which people randomize, which you're gonna get, so you can see the different attributes of the different people that's gonna be in your town. And I mean, and that is really good. That's something I look forward to, but it seems like it's gonna be in Alpha 11, so I'm just gonna check out my people here, and since I learned a little bit about the attributes, it feels like we could try to get some to work with good things. So let's go through some people here. 4 in mind, I'm gonna see if we have anyone better. 6 in mind, this is pretty good. So let's check out the attributes. A lot of speed, a little bit of muscle. And here we got some inventiveness. So I'm gonna promote Sarah Fenton here. I'm gonna make Sarah into an carpenter. There we go. And we should get someone to an trapper. Not really sure how much the attributes are important there. I guess maybe the speed is important. So maybe we should we make a Lizzie? Let's try to make Lizzie into that. Bring up so many unneeded windows. So there we go, we got 1 carpenter and 1 trapper. So I think we should also then set up our little carpenter's place. Sarah here is gonna have a workshop. There we go, so we can craft some little things going on here. So I'm gonna go through my people a little bit more than I'm used to do before. So once we get our footman going, I'm gonna check for stats, and I think Kai's is gonna join this town again. He's been doing a great service for the town so far, so actually thinking we had someone which had really good attributes for that. 5 body, 6 body, 6 spirit. Olin Tenter. So I think Olin here, we can name him already, I guess. So this is gonna be Kai, this is gonna be serving as a footman later on. I don't think it's gonna affect that he has pretty low in mind. That should just be as far as I get it for crafting professions and so on. We should also set out this Trampus field, which I forgot last time. It took so long for me to put it down. So let's have a pretty big one. That should give a good hunting area. And we should start making a house, and maybe we should make this by the lake here. Just to make the first house a little bit more interesting. And maybe bug out the game a little bit while we're doing it. Why not? We don't really have much food around here. So while chopping down those trees, I'm gonna add a little bit of things here. So I wanna make an farmer's tool, a sword, and we're also gonna queue up some things which we're gonna maintain for the houses. That's good, some window, and we're gonna have some doors. One would be good, and we're gonna maintain one double door. And I guess we can maintain one reinforced one. Maybe we'll play around with that for a little bit this time. Form these windows, and we need to have some beds, of course. Chairs. And now the carpet is gonna go up so fast the level. And 2 tables, that would be pretty good. So let's check out more we should get here. Abbey. 5 body, 2 spirit. But I mean, for a farmer I would guess that body should be good. If this would be real life, I would say that body would be good to have good muscle, good speed for farming the fields. So I'm gonna promote Abby here to an farmer, because we need to get some food going. And I'm gonna do that before we start with the house. See what's going on here. Sarah Fenton achieved carpenter level 1. And I'm gonna be adding more names over time in this, so if you have name requests, drop them in the comments. I'm gonna go through some old names, and I'm gonna go through and add those to the game. I still have a lot of people queued up for that, and there also I want to get in some extra ones. So let's set up this field where we're gonna have some farming, and I guess we're gonna farm some pretty basic crops to begin with. So I'm gonna grow some turnips, and I'm gonna grow some carrots. Carrots. There we go. Some carrots. That's probably not gonna give a really huge amount, and they might have changed how much food we will actually be needing every day now, because it was so high in the previous one. So we should make this house here by the lake, and it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this is actually going to look, because I never really made any this close to the water here. So let's start adding something. Should we go like that, or should it be even closer? I think we can even go even closer. Something like that. So it will go by here, and I think we might have one house here and one at the other side. And then we need to have some walls for this. I'm gonna go for, let's go for whitish wall for this one. Should we go for brown one? Let's go for white walls. And should this be an... I don't think this should be a multi-store house. Wonder if we should have a flat roof though. Let's go for a flat roof. And we should have a door here. Maybe you're wondering, why should we have a door here? I have an idea that I'm gonna make whatever you guys call it. I don't know what's that floating thing, brygga in Swedish. So we're gonna make windows. Have some on this side. How many should we have on this side? Should we have? Let's have one at there. And we need to have an entrance at this side as well. Maybe we should have it at this side. I think it should have it in the back though. Should it be here? Maybe it looks better to have it here. And I guess we can have at least some windows here. There we go. That's pretty good, but we're not really fully done with that. But I think we can start to construct this at least. And then we can start working on the rest. So that's gonna be the house. It's gonna be a really basic house. There's nothing really amazing with it. We're gonna create a lot of small details around this thing though. That's what's kind of gonna make this whole thing. So now we made this, and I think I will be using floor down here as well. So it would be like some wooden blocks going around here. So we could make it like this. Let's see here. We could make it like that, and then we could. Or should we have it like that? We need to have some brownish things going on here. We can make it go out like... let's see here. Maybe we should do things below first. Let's make this first. So it's gonna go up here from the water. Oh, that's a little bit too high. That should be good. And then we're gonna make at least one more. Let's see where we have this one. How far would that one? Two blocks. And 4. That should be good. Yeah, 1 too much. And I think we should have at least... Maybe we should have some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 8. Yeah, so it's not gonna go great in between them, but I think it's gonna look better if we have some below here. So that's pretty good, and we should probably go for some different color on top here, so it doesn't look with the same color. And we'll make it go like that. That should look pretty good, and we can, if we want to, let's do that. While we're at it, why not do it? Let's go down here, and we should make another one go up. I think it was 4 in height, yeah. And then we're gonna do the same at this side as well. Like that. Oh, that's pretty good, don't you guys think? That looks pretty neat. So we're gonna have some kind of house here and probably some here. Let's see how far they have actually come with this. Okay, they're sleeping. So let's place down some beds. We need to have some place to sleep. And maybe, who knows, maybe they have actually fixed the sleeping bug where they tend to go and sleep on the fences. That would be great if they fixed that one. But I really have a good feeling about this place. I like that we going for a little bit of a different approach. Living close to the water. I think that's gonna look pretty sweet. Level 1 Trapper and Sarah Fenton, level 2 Carpenter. That's really great. Maybe we should add some more to this town here. I'm gonna add, let's go for some girl here. Lizzie. So Lizzie here is gonna be our girl Dawn by request from Black Dead Reaper. So welcome down to the town. And we could name some more here. I think we'll name I Care To Max from request by YOLO Inc. So welcome to the town. And let's speed up the game a little bit so we can progress here. Still think, yeah, we have tons of wood. That should not be a problem. And I mean, I guess we could promote Kides, but for the moment I think we will leave him as a normal worker because we want to be able to progress this, and we're not going to be the first day because we literally have no food. We have this that's been trampled down, but other than that we don't really have much. I think we'll wait with this one until that one is done. Oh, will I do it? See, just 3 wood, that's so cheap. But I think we wait with it to reduce the risk of creating more problems that we want to experience. So I'm gonna place down some more furniture here because we want to be able to have some people sit down here and eat. And they should be able to enjoy their meal a lot more if we have it like this. And since I'm making an episode today on on Thursday, there's not going to be an episode on Friday because I will be gone, but I will be back on Sunday and ready for a new episode on Monday. And my voice is really weird today, I don't know what's going on. Almost done with this house. Daily update. Wow. We beat the food. How could we beat the food? I didn't think we stood a chance at all to beat that one. So it looks like our carpenter don't... Actually, that's our farmer. Wait a moment. Have they maybe changed it so, for example, a farmer when they're not busy with their work, they actually not help in building? Maybe they've actually changed that. I mean, if that is the case, we gotta grow more crops because we don't want someone to just be standing around. So let's grow some corn. This is a big field. Let's grow some more corn. That should give plenty of wood. What actually happens if I keep clicking this down? 337. Let's wait a little bit and we can see if this raises as we go. No, seem to be the same. If it would have worked that way, we can actually kind of cheat that one. I don't like cheating in games. Cheating is bad, but it would be a potential way to get it done. I want to get this done as well. I mean, like really, I want to click this, but I want to get this kind of done before I do that. But maybe it could help to actually get it done. Maybe we will screw it up, because if we do it, we will actually be getting this grass away. And that would lower the ground and maybe create problems for this. Oh, they're hungry. Go eat. Go have a snack. See if we have any more shares to place. Rufus Garrow has arrived with wares to sell. And we don't really have much to trade with. Guess we can sell some of these. We have a lot of wood. We have 45 wood. That's pretty good. And I guess we can sell our pelts that we got for the moment, because we're not going to use them anyway for the moment. And we can buy some stone. We should definitely queue up a little bit more things here. Let's check out the caravan first. Hello Watersong, I come bearing of goods for trade. Would like to give me 1 hunk of stone in exchange for 1 fire pit. Yes. That's a pretty good trade. So we're gonna make some lanterns. I guess 2 of them could be a pretty good amount, and I'm gonna make some fences. I want to see if they actually fixed this bug or not. And we're gonna have to make some shields, because that gives us money. We're gonna maintain 8 shields, so that's up from, I think I had 4 or 5 before, and this should allow us to get even more wood going. Even more gold, I mean, from wood. Wood to gold. Abby Rook has achieved farmer level 1, 10% more speed. So the question is, are they gonna finish this house or are they not gonna do it? It kinda looks like they don't care anymore. I'm gonna finish adding this little thing going across here. I don't know the name for this, I don't know. I never used that name ever, I guess in English. Sarah Fenton has achieved carpent level 3. It's called a pier or something like that. Pier? Might be something like that. Maybe that's just for boats. Feeling so stupid now, but you know, I don't know it. So we're making this first, and I guess when this... They're swimming. I haven't seen this yet. Please don't drown, please don't drown. I didn't actually know that they did swim like this. That's pretty cool. Wonder if I need to get them a ladder though. It do seem like they actually have one going here, but that maybe was for the house. But that's pretty cool, they're actually swimming there. As long as they're not gonna take suicide, I'm gonna be happy about it. We can make a big swimming pool. And I mean, one thing that would look amazing here if they had fishing as a profession. Putting some heartlings to go here and fish here, that would be looking amazing. What is this thing? Wow, some error message? That was just hiding on the corner. Yeah, let's place some more beds, we only have 3 for the moment. We should place some fences as beds maybe. Don't think it's gonna work. Or at least I don't hope so. Let's get some more, a last share for this. If I can stop getting that extra table. For some reason when you're picking up these and combining them, you get both a share and a table at the same spot, and I don't know why. And we have a second fire pit. I don't know if we should place it out or not. We could have it down here by the lake. Get some light sources going on. But I actually like how they did that swimming. That's actually pretty good. And I wonder a bit, have they actually changed it how the water looks in this one? I remember if it used to look a lot different. Wasn't it more bluish, or is it just because it's night? I guess we're gonna find out. I didn't think about it before, but for the moment I think it looks pretty good. Definitely getting a lot more blue. And Kides, what you doing there swimming around? You should be building it. You can't sleep down here. I wonder if he can get up. I'm gonna make a ladder there just to be sure that they can get up. Hopefully you're gonna place it for him so you don't drown. This is what you used to do in old in Sims. You bring them over to your house and bring them down to the pool and you drown them. I never done that. Never. So, I don't know. I think the building is probably not working as it should do. So I will bring up this, even though I don't really like doing this, I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna do for both the house and this pier, whatever it's named. Because it do look like you're not gonna finish it, so... But you see, now they're actually starting to work, so... You probably haven't really fixed the construction of houses for this version yet, but we can just hope it's gonna arrive pretty soon. And I think we will actually beat this daily update. Yay, we beat it! Watersong gets some new. Pony Rook has joined Watersong. That is great, and we got this done. I'm really happy about it. So now we just have to remove the scaffolding, and we just need to add some lights going on here. No, that should have been a little bit to the side. But I mean, that actually looks... I think that looks pretty good actually. So this is definitely gonna look a little bit different. We're gonna focus a lot on building around these lakes here and making a great looking town around this. Really looking forward to see how this is gonna look. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth, and there's not gonna come an episode on Friday most likely. I might be doing some Ninja update, who knows. But most likely there's not gonna be any this Friday. So guys, thanks for watching this episode with Stonehearth. If you have name suggestions for Heartlings, drop them in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to like it. And subscribe for future videos with me. So guys, have a great day. Take care.